It's a live look now on Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where in a little more than 3 weeks, two teams will square off in the Peach Bowl, one of the semifinal games, which will set the stage for the national championship game, January 19th in Miami. The college football playoff bracket is set. Fans everywhere making their picks, and here's how it shakes out. The top 4 seeds get first-round byes. That includes the Dogs, who will face either Tulane or Ole Miss on New Year's Day in the Sugar Bowl in New Orleans. From there, it'll be on to the semis, the Peach Bowl, that's here, or the Fiesta Bowl out in Arizona, and then the national championship. But this year, one group is taking a high-tech approach in picking a winner. Robots with pens in hand filling out the brackets. Let's find out what's behind all this with David Wachs, founder and CEO of Handwrytten. It's a tech company that actually uses robots to write automated handwritten notes. David, I'm fascinated by it all. Thank you for your time this morning.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on.
Tell me what you guys normally specialize in when it comes to these handwritten notes.
Well, it's not brackets, although the robots seem to be taking a little time off from writing all the Christmas and holiday cards right now to do the brackets. But our main business is writing out thank you cards and birthday cards and that type of thing. And we do 30, 40,000 of these a day.
Do you mind holding up that letter to the camera again? Because that looks about as realistic as it can get. And I know I'm going to have some handwritten notes to send out after Christmas. So how can one acquire one of these?
Yeah, just please visit handwrytten.com, and it's spelled with a Y instead of an I, so HANDWRYTTEN. And you can do the whole thing online. You can generate your own card design. You can use one of ours. You can even include gift cards to Starbucks or Amazon or a number of other brands to make that a really special gift. But yeah, we're all about kind of getting back to old-fashioned mail, as everybody is overwhelmed with emails these days. And when you get something in the mail, versus the 135 emails you get a day, you only get about 2 handwritten notes a month. So those really stand out, and we're all about helping people automate that.
Yeah, it's special, no doubt about it. Hey, how long have you guys been around, and where are you based?
We are based in Phoenix, Arizona, and we've been around for 11 years. But we're rooting for Georgia in this upcoming.
Well, I like to hear that. Good, because we got a lot of Dogs fans in this building.
Of course.
And everybody wants to know what your robot has to say about college football championships. So what's the big prediction?
Well, they are saying Georgia versus Ohio could be the game of the year. And we're hoping that, Ohio State gets a few more turnovers, so it goes to Georgia.
So have you run a number of simulations, or is this just one and done?
This is kind of a one and done thing. We just, we have people in the office make their picks. Those picks then go to the robots and we write out the brackets. But it's really kind of just to take a few minutes off from getting all those Christmas and holiday cards out the door.
All right. So just to be clear, it has Georgia and Ohio State in the final?
Yeah, exactly. Georgia and Ohio State. And we're saying it's Georgia. Of course.
And we're saying it's Georgia. We like to hear that here in Atlanta. That's great. Look, you got people talking about it. That's great. Do you think you might move on to maybe like March Madness or the Super Bowl after this?
We have done March Madness for the past few years. Super Bowl, and again, it's just an office game we do that somehow has made news in Atlanta all the way across the country. We have not done the Super Bowl. There's no reason why we couldn't. It would be a simple thing for the robots to write out. So, and it's just a lot of fun for our office. We've got people here working really hard to make sure everybody's holiday cards go out. So it allows them to take a little time off, as well as the 200 plus robots we have working here as well.
Well, it's good to know you guys have a little fun in the office. Sounds like a great place to work. Anything else you want folks here on the other side of the country to know about Handwrytten?
It's not too late to get your holiday cards in. We're pushing them out fast and furious. I mean, you are kind of running up against the USPS deadline of getting those out. But if you were a little late on your holiday cards, but you want to upload your New Year's cards, or oops, I forgot it's the holiday cards, we're always around for that as well. So please check out handwrytten.com.
Keeping you in mind for next year. David Wachs, thank you so much for your time.